All right, what's up, title? We got our board briefing. This is literally like take 7. March 22nd, Monday, warm up, EMOM, 12 minutes. So we got 3 rounds, 40-second plank, 40-second bird dog, 40-second plank shoulder taps, and then 6 push press on one arm, 6 push press on the other arm, okay? Strength today, every 3 minutes for 5 sets. Okay, you're gonna do 40 seconds of alternating dead bugs, 10 staggered stance, stiff-legged deadlifts on one leg, 10 on the other leg, and then 15 dumbbell glute bridges or a weighted glute bridge, right? Our workout, 2, 3, 4, dumbbell complex, we're doing 7 sets. 2 dumbbell split jerks on one arm, 3 overhead reverse lunges on one arm, 4 dumbbell lunge thrusters on one arm, okay? And then you'll switch sides and do the other side, and then you'll rest a minute 30, right? Complete all reps on one side before switching legs and arms. That's what I just basically said, okay? And then at the end, we got a finisher of a pump sesh, 15 bicep curls, and then 15 standing tricep, or standing or sitting tricep extensions. Now, if we only have a pretty heavy dumbbell and we can't just do single curls, you can grab the dumbbell by both heads and do curls like this, okay? Still getting that work in. Let's just break down some of this stuff. There's a lot of writing on the board. So EMOM is primarily core activation, right? Stabilization work mixed in with some push presses to get warmed up for the overhead work over here, okay? Our strength is alternating stiff-legged deadlifts. I know the other day we did regular stiff-legged deadlifts, right? So we're just trying to get those hamstrings loosened up from all the dumbbell snatching the other day, okay? And then followed by some glute bridges. So a lot of activation work here for what we're gonna take on with all this overhead split jerks and lunging and stuff like that. So we wanna make sure that our abs are firing, our hamstrings are working, and our glutes are working pretty well too, okay? Yeah, so with the remaining time in that 3 minutes, you'll take a breather, okay? So every 3 minutes for 5 sets. And then our workout. So we're gonna do 7 sets, right? It starts with 2 dumbbell split jerks, 3 overhead reverse lunges, 4 dumbbell lunge thrusters. So all this is performed on one arm and primarily on one leg, except the split jerks. We're gonna sort of be doing it not the opposite, but you're gonna be using the other leg, right? For the lunge thrusters and the reverse lunge, it's gonna be the exact same movement, except one is not gonna go overhead, right? So the weight that, if we have the dumbbell in our right hand, we want our right foot in front, okay? As opposed to the split jerk like I was talking about before, your left foot's gonna be in front for that split jerk if you're doing it in the right arm. And then when you finish that one side, you will flip sides, right? So if you have the dumbbell in your left arm, most of us are gonna split jerk with a right foot out, okay? And then the opposite legs and so on and so forth. And then time permitting, which we should have enough time, we got 4 sets. And even if we don't have enough time, you can, during class, you can do this pump session on your own very quick. Get some bicep pump and then some tricep extensions overhead, either seated or standing. Just make sure we're not overextending in the back. We want to keep our rib cage down and nice and tight through the core here. All right, guys? So lots of fun, lots of moving. Let's get after it on Monday.